This is Kyle from TrueStory.fm. Listen, I don't want to sell anything, buy anything, or process anything as a career. I don't want to sell anything bought or processed, or buy anything sold or process anything sold, bought, or processed, or repair anything sold, bought, or processed. You know, as a career, I don't want to do that. What I really want to do with my life, what I want to do for a living, is I want to make amazing audio podcasts, the kind you can enjoy wherever you are, doing the things you got to do, even if you don't want to do them. Without a noise, without my pride, I reach out from the inside and ask you for your help. By becoming a member, you get early access to amazing ad-free shows, plus exclusive stuff just for our insiders. $5 a month, or even one annual gift goes a long way to helping us make stuff for you. If I can say anything, I'd say this. Head to truestory.fm/join to find out more.
Before we dive in, here's another show you can enjoy in the True Story FM family of entertainment podcasts.
In a world where podcasts are a dime a dozen, one show dares to stand out from the rest.
The Film Board, a podcast unafraid to tell it like it is.
We're here for one reason and one reason only. Downloads.
That's right. We review new release movies because that's what gets people's attention.
But just because we're in it for the clicks doesn't mean we don't take our job seriously.
We're part of the Next Reel family of film podcasts, and we're proud of it.
Our reviews are just as insightful and thought-provoking as any of our other film podcasts.
It's just that this podcast is all about that sweet, sweet SEO.
The nectar squoze from the tree of Bing.
We're only human, but we're also creators.
And creators eat clicks to survive.
So if you want honest, unfiltered opinions on the very latest movies right on opening weekend,
delivered with the self-awareness of a team looking for downloads,
then tune in to The Film Board,
where every download counts, but yours counts the most. Horror movies get a bad rap. They're cheap thrills, mindless gore, not cinema, blah, blah, blah.
But we here at Sitting in the Dark know better. We know that horror is more than just jump scares and chainsaws. It's a reflection of our deepest fears, our anxieties, Okay, and there's a lot of jump scares and chainsaws.
Join us, Pete Wright, Tommy Metz III, Kyle Olson, and Keenan Diaz, as we cut into the dark heart of horror cinema.
Every episode, we explore a different facet of the genre, from survival horror to home invasions, from zombies to birds. We tickle the tropes, analyze the angles, and sharpen our own axes along the way.
We'll introduce you to the classics that shaped the genre.
Then the modern masterpieces that are pushing the boundaries of terror.
Sitting in the Dark is your guide to navigating the terrifying, thrilling, and sometimes hilariously bad world of horror movies.
We'll help you understand why we love to be scared.
And maybe even convert you into a horror fan yourself.
So turn off the lights, close the basement door,
and join us.
Sitting in the dark.
Welcome to the American West, and it's wilder than you've been told. Out here, beyond the edge of civilization, things don't like to follow the rules. Mesas tend to meander, cactuses sway when there ain't no wind, and those screams in the night weren't made by humans. But even among these dust-swept vistas, there's still hope. See, there's a group of people doing their best to make the place safe for the simple, law-abiding folk that are coming from the east in droves. They ain't the cavalry, nor the marshals. These crusaders like to keep a lower profile and hold their mysteries close. And that's where our story starts. Ox Hare presents Buckaroos of the Weird West. This here's chapter 1. Rails and Trails.
Hey there! Anybody working? Yoo-hoo! Mr. Conductor!
This ain't your lucky day.
Well, why is that?
'Cause you're too early. The office isn't open yet. And you're looking for the station agent. The conductor is on the train.
Well, that's helpful. If in they're closed, what are you doing here?
A victim of improper timetable management.
How's that now?
I misread my schedule and mistook an ante-meridium for a post-meridium.
Did you now?
My own fault for letting my Latin learning lapse.
Apologies. I'm being rude. Name's Sunday. Archibald Sunday.
Oh, greetings. I'm Justin Thomas Eden Jarrett.
Whoa, that's a whole lot of name for one fella.
Yep. My family is kind of ridiculous when it comes to names. Most folks just call me JT.
Well, JT, what brings you this far west?
Is it that obvious?
No offense, but you have a definite greenhorn look to you. You must be an academic.
You've found me out. I was pursuing a higher degree, but I'd reached the point where theory ended and I needed some hard science to back up my claims.
What do you study?
Cryptozoology.
Come again?
Cryptozoology. It's the study of elusive beasts not previously identified in the animal kingdom, sometimes drawing inspiration from ancient stories and local folklore.
You're a monster hunter.
Huh. Never really thought of it that way. But my aim is not to stuff and mount these cryptids, but to study, report on their true natures, gain an understanding about them.
You have a lot of butterflies on sticks back at home, don't you?
In fact, I do. And what brings you to the station this early in the morning?
I'm here on business.
Ah. Business. A lot of that going around these days.
Sorry, it's just kinda secret.
Now I'm intrigued. Are you working for the government?
Them fools? Heck no. These days they can't even keep the country together.
Then can you tell me for whom you are working?
No, that one's even more difficult to explain.
Well then, it appears this conversation has come to its last stop. I wish you well with your business, Mr. Sunday.
Thank you kindly. Could I tell you why I'm here?
I don't know. Is that allowed?
I reckon so. You know what a ghost town is?
A town of ghosts?
No. Well, sometimes. But no, it's where a town pops up, people go about their business, but then something changes and they end up having to leave it. Maybe the gold mine goes dry or the stagecoach line changes, but the people just up and leave. Town stays, but now it's empty.
I see. Symbol of these hard times we find ourselves in.
Indeed it is. But the one thing that can save a town is the railroad. You get a station and your town gets put on the map.
That stands to reason. It's like getting hooked up to the artery of the nation, giving you a fresh supply of goods and people, like bringing a dead limb back to life.
I never thought of it that way. You got a nice way of speaking.
Why, thank you. What does this have to do with your business? This particular town seems fine, even if I don't know the name of it.
This here's New Savannah. Folks ain't very creative when it comes to naming things. But no, this town's fine. It's some others. A couple of towns on regular railroad spurs have gone ghost.
But you said that kind of thing happens.
It does, but these towns were connected to the rail lines. Family members got off the train only to find the rest of their kin gone. Mercantile still fully stocked, animals in their pens, but all the people just gone.
That's proper odd.
It is. And my boss figured out that if they were on the line, then there must be a record of the last train that went through.
You think a train came through and kidnapped all the people?
That's not a bad theory, actually. I hadn't gotten that far in my thinking. At the last ghost town, Emmetsville, they have a record of a train arriving, but no passengers getting on or off, no cargo being loaded or unloaded.
And you're hoping to get a look at the station agent's book to find out when that train came through and where it was headed.
Exactly. There are no spurs between there and here. Unless it decided to go backwards, this is the next station.
And even if it didn't stop, they would still have a record of it passing by.
Hey, that's right. You're pretty good at this.
Thanks. I'm a big fan of puzzles. And unless I miss my guess, I believe that's your query right there.
Back on the case. Thanks for helping me pass the time.
Of course. Chatting with a handsome stranger in the dark of night. It's right out of a mystery novel. Good luck to you, Mr. Sunday.
Safe travels, JT. Excuse me, miss?
It's Mrs., actually.
I apologize. Mrs. My name is Archibald Sunday, and I was hoping you could help me.
Do you have a ticket?
Afraid I don't.
Tickets can be purchased at 7 a.m. when the office opens.
I'm not here for a ticket. I'm trying to track down a train.
The current schedule is posted on the wall over there.
The one I'm looking for isn't on that list. It's engine 1897.
If it's a cargo train, passengers are not allowed to know those routes. That's how you get ambushed.
I don't think it's one of those either. I'm just wanting to see if it passed this way.
Any queries about lost deliveries must be submitted in writing and turned into the front office when it opens
at 7 a.m. Yes, I remember. It's just I'm here, and you're here. Could you just take a look?
Any of these questions can be directed to the dispatcher, who will be in at
7 a.m. Got it. Listen here.
Then why are you here?
Excuse me?
Sorry, couldn't help but overhear, as it is just the three of us. But if you can't sell tickets, or review the logs, or even maintain a cordial tone, why are you here?
I am the station agent. It is my job.
To do what? We're the only two passengers. There's no luggage. What are you working on? Alone, in the dark of night, that you can't help out a man in need?
Sir, I'm not sure. I woke up and I knew I needed to be here at the station right away. And I needed to bring this bag with me.
But why? And what's in the bag? Hey, did you see that? She just shoved me aside. I shall be writing a letter to your superior, and its tone will be quite stern.
Hold it. Look at her eyes.
Black and glassy.
I don't think she's hearing us right now.
But where's she going?
Only one way to find out.
Are you seeing this too?
Yeah, it looks like she's going about her regular duties. Sorting boxes, organizing cargo.
I really expected something more exciting than sleepwalking. Wait, you hear something?
Train coming in. Fast.
And not on the schedule. Look at that. She's wrapping up all that stuff in a canvas bag and hanging it on that hook.
Right above the tracks. JT, what are you doing?
I want to get a look at what she's getting rid of.
She's not getting rid of anything. Now, climb down from there. The train's coming up right quick.
I'm almost there. I can see. It's mostly jars, and they're all going to some place called San Guis.
Never heard of it, but that gets me one step closer. Now, climb down.
There's a label on this box. It says, Engine 1897. I can't reach it. Oh! Ah!
Oh, hellfire. You there, agent lady? You with me?
I hear and obey.
Do you now? Where's that train going?
Gather the supplies, hang them on the hook. Don't record any of this. 485.
Right, but where's the next stop?
Harkerville.
Not San Guis?
Harkerville.
Never heard of Harkerville.
Harkerville. How
do I get there?
If you want to get to Harkerville, just take the old Barrow Road through Settlers Canyon and keep Mount Morris on your right. You can't miss it.
Thanks, ma'am.
No problem. Wait, why am I here? Why am I at the station? How did I get here? What time is it?
Time for me to get moving. Charisma! To me!
Who are you? What's going on?
No time to explain. I hope your brain thing gets better.
What brain thing?
Hey-ya!
Uh-oh. Looks like JT might have gotten in a bit over his head. Now, Sunday has got another soul to save from the operators of this ghost train. Will Sunday get there in time? Yes, you'll have to tune in next time to find out in Chapter 2, Sidearms and Switches. See you in the weird, partners.
Buckaroos of the Weird West, Chapter 1, Rails and Trails was written by Kyle Olson, produced by Ryan Fitzpatrick, starring BJ Garrett as Sunday, Ryan Fitzpatrick as JT, Olivia Fitzpatrick as the station agent, and Chris Susi as the narrator. Our theme song was written and performed by Headley Knights. Make sure to follow us on Instagram or Blue Sky at Ox Hare so you won't miss the next thrilling adventure. Buckaroos of the Weird West is an Ox Hare media production. Old format, new ideas.